everybody. Hope you're having a good Saturday so far. We're having a little bit of a demo night tonight. Let's make sure that everything seems right. I like how it's under graphics adapter. Controls. There's a controller, keyboard controls. Can you change them? No, I think you just display them. Weird UI there. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna play a few games of demos tonight. We're starting with Hope in the City, and we're gonna do some sort of horror, mystery type games, some puzzles. We'll see what we come across. A lot of the games we played last time are really short, but maybe we'll get some longer ones this time. We'll see how this goes. This one is a bit of a mystery game about someone named Hope.
Finally, the first sunny day in April, and I have to be stuck in this class.
As I'm sure you all remember, the quadratic formula is y equals ax squared plus bx plus c.
There's so much out there I could be drawing.
Is that the quadratic formula? That is a an equation for quadratic. That's a quadratic equation.
Hope, it's up here.
Wasn't the formula minus b plus or minus square root of 4ac or a squared minus or b squared minus 4ac or something like that?
Teacher Zhao, when will I ever use this? Like in the real world?
Well, engineers might use quadratics to model the arc of a bridge, but very little in life exactly follows the curve this perfect. Nature, populations, and economies also
Hi Splat, how's it going?
important to understand.
If perfect parabolas don't exist, why do we need to graph them? In case I design
Hope doesn't know about the spherical cow, the point cow.
Are the heart of human progress, and they are also on the exam. So figure it out.
Human progress? I just want to progress to the end of this class. I survived another math class. Finally, I'm free. Mom must have gone home already, but I'm gonna take my time. I'm not in a rush to get there if she and Dad are going to be fighting like this morning. I should go for bubble tea. Maybe I can get Leah to join me.
Got some boba, let's go. Welcome to Hope in the City. Wander with Wazda. Interact with
What do you want?
Hello to you too, Lin Mong.
I'm trying to study. Maybe that's a foreign concept to you?
Excuse me?
I mean, given the way that you acted in class, you cannot get angry about this, Hope. You cannot get angry about this. You literally just had a conversation with the teacher about this kind of thing in front of everyone. You are not allowed to get angry about that.
I guess you thought you were pretty funny today. But some of us actually care about learning in class.
I'm sorry, I get distracted sometimes.
You tried to argue with the teacher! That's not getting distracted!
We don't all have doctor daddies who can send us abroad to draw pictures and avoid real work.
Lin Mong's always near the top of the class. I don't know why she's angry at me.
Shouldn't you be gone by now? Besides, I saw your boyfriend waiting for you in the hall. Maybe you can help him find his books.
He's not my boyfriend. I'm just not cruel to him like you are.
Arguing with teacher only counts if you make them cry.
I just like to see him worry.
Whatever.
And chat, let's ask her about her thoughts. Ask her about your problem.
Why are you acting so angry with me? I only wanted to wish you good luck on the exam.
Wishes and luck. I guess that's what you believe in because you don't do the work.
Okay then. I see someone wants to be left alone.
You didn't get that from what she said that she wanted to be left alone? Girl! Maybe she doesn't need to study. Studying would not help her.
My backpack. I can't go anywhere without it.
Hit OK and press the I key to open your backpack. Okay. I have a notebook.
Oh, they're talking about quadratics. I'm gonna sit this one out.
And that's why Lin Mong is absolutely correct about this character.
Well, Teacher Zhao, you'd be happy to see I'm taking notes. But all I remember is you said the quadratics aren't real life. Sorry.
Man, hope sucks.
What's up with Li Tao? He's just standing outside the girls' bathroom. That's kind of weird.
Let's activate sprint. Let's ignore this guy.
The floor is wet, and there's no point going to Mom's art room anyway. She would have left by now. I should get going too.
All right, let's just go home. Let's ignore Li Tao. Let's talk to him. What's he got to say?
Hey, Li Tao. You know the boys' bathroom is in the other hall, right?
Oh, yeah. You see, I think my books are in the girls'
Did
bathroom.
they walk there?
What? Why would your books be in there?
Someone took them, and something Ling Meng said made me think they might be in
Why
there.
would Ling Meng know anything about
So,
this?
you were going to go in and get them yourself?
Well, I was just waiting until no one was in there. But could you perhaps get them for me?
Some people pick on Li Tao because he's a rural transfer student from a poor family. But he's smart and hardworking. I don't like to see him bullied. Oh, yeah, of course.
Oh, thank you, Hope. Somehow I knew you'd be the only one willing to help me.
Oh, Li Tao, I'm sure there are others. But anyway, give me a minute and I'll see if your books are in there.
Anyway, let's end chat and walk away.
Wait, I'm forgetting something. I should get Li Tao's
Damn
books
it!
back to him before I go.
It would have been really funny though. Man, this ping that appears that sounds every time this thing appears is very annoying. There's his books. Anyway, let's ignore them.
Some people like to take their time in here. Li Tao would have been waiting a while for it to be empty.
That's big dump. Big dump.
He was right. Those look like his books. Who would do this?
Added to things. Anyway, now let's walk away.
Wait, I should get Li...
Man. Form insight, make breakthrough. Why is that a mechanic?
You were right, Li Tao. Your books were there. Here you go.
Thanks.
Oh, hey, one favor a day. Everyone gets one.
Problem now, though?
Oh?
Can you keep a secret for me?
Why?
Yeah.
You know how the school is looking for the missing teacher edition books?
No, you can't be the one who stole them. You're so hardworking and smart. You don't need to cheat.
I wasn't trying to cheat, I promise. I just needed to study, and when my books disappeared, I panicked. Teacher Zhao left her admin key out, and
Wow, everyone here is
What are you going to do?
wild.
do you think your mom could help me return them without getting me into trouble? She's the nicest teacher here.
Okay. I'll ask her when I get home.
Thanks, Hope. You're the best.
Don't worry about it. Hey, did you see if Leah left already?
No, but I'd check outside. The new practice test scores were just posted.
I'm not gonna ask him about anything. He's not gonna know anything. Who cares about him? Let's go to the campus. The campus.
Okay, bubble tea time. I just need to find Leah.
Oh, camera. Are you Leah?
Hey, Leah. What's going on?
Oh, not much. What are you still doing here? I thought you'd go home with your mom right at the bell.
I'm gonna take my time. Mom and Dad have been fighting a lot lately, and they had a big one this morning. I'd like it to settle down first.
Oh no. What were they fighting about?
I don't even know. It didn't really make sense. I stayed in my room until they both left. Anyway, I was thinking, maybe we could grab some bubble tea?
I'd be freaking out if my parents were fighting. I can't handle any more stress right now.
She's stressing out more about this than Hope is.
Seems like she's not keen about the bubble tea. Something's bothering her. Everything okay?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
No, something must be bothering her. I can always
You
tell.
don't need to think. You don't need to think internally about this. Just do it in the dialogue. Explore the environment to discover a thought about what's bothering Leah. Okay.
A pamphlet for a Gaokao tutor. Must be no shortage of kids who need help this time of
Anyway,
year.
she probably scored low on her test. That's why this is here.
The results of the most recent practice exam. Leah did better than me, but I know she wants to do a lot
I mean, she better do better than you. You don't study, Hope. Press the tab key to combine thought and insight to make a breakthrough. Confirm.
That's it. The Gaokao exam is less than 2 months away, and Leah still isn't scoring high enough to get into the university
expression.
she wants.
Gaokao pressure.
This has to be what is getting her down. The pressure of having so little time left to improve her score. I should talk to her about this. She'll appreciate that I thought of her.
Hope, you're back.
We're back about Hope.
I studied so hard. I don't know if I can do any better.
Of course you can. You still have time to bring your score up. One practice exam isn't the end of the world.
Maybe I'm just doomed to fail.
Leah, that's not true. I know you're stressed, but you always pull through.
Thanks, Hope. I try to tell myself that, but it's better when I hear it from you. You're so relaxed. Must be nice to be going overseas for art school. You don't need to worry about your score. Only Teacher Zhao will be upset with you.
Hey, why don't we go get bubble tea? That'll cheer you up.
Hope just like, I need to convince her to get bubble tea somehow.
You know I'd love to, but I think I'll feel better if I keep studying. After the Gaokao, let's get bubble tea every day until you go to Canada.
Bubble tea every day from June till August.
Sounds like diabetes.
That sounds amazing. But I still can't believe I'm going to move so soon. Doesn't feel real yet.
You're so lucky to already know where you're going after we graduate. Everything for me depends on my Gaokao results.
I'll let you get back to studying then. You're going to do great. Don't worry so much, and whenever you want to take a break, you know where to find me.
At the bubble tea shop. I'm going to miss you. Thanks for helping me calm down. Tomorrow.
Polygons than anything else. Now that Hope consoled Leia with her insight, she can leave school for the day. All right, let's leave school for the day.
But I'm still not in a rush to get home. I'll stop for a bubble tea on the way.
What do you got on your bubble tea, Leah? I'm plain and I got boba with my boba.
I think I've avoided home for long enough. It looks like it's going to rain. I should get going.
Oh. Very ominous music.
I'm home! Mom? Dad? Anyone here? What happened? I don't know what happened, but it can't be good. I need to find my parents.
All right. Mom and Dad are missing. Added to thoughts. All right, we've got a knocked over
Mom
thing.
must have gone to Mr. Wan's store, but for some reason she left before putting away the groceries. I should ask Mr. Wan if he knows anything, now that I have another place to check out. I can always leave here and come back later.
Going to Mr. Wan's store doesn't require the fast travel map. Find it on the street outside. All right.
Oh no, this was Mom's favorite plant. What a mess. A picture of me and Dad from when I was a kid. Mom loves this photo. She made lots of prints.
I was trying to examine the TV actually.
I feel a bit sentimental right now. I think I'll take this with me tonight.
Can I take the TV? Can I examine the TV? No, TV can't be examined.
Mom's key to her art studio at school. I'll hang on to this. If I don't find her tonight, maybe I can sneak in there tomorrow.
Guess Mom isn't gonna be returning any
I've
books.
never seen our place in such a mess. It looks like some kind of struggle.
It looks like some kind of
What
struggle.
happened?
Why don't you call the police?
Hey, this is my spare key to Aunt Meow's apartment.
Meow.
I usually keep it in my pencil cup. Who took it out and left it on my desk? I painted these when I was working up the courage to pursue art school instead of something practical. Well, that's a good reminder because I think I could use some courage right about now. At least no one messed with the bathroom. Mom doesn't like anyone touching her skin cream.
That's not the right kind of comment to be making right now, girl.
The stuff in Dad's office has been thrown everywhere, including his patient files. And his computer is missing. This reminds me of the card Mom caught Dad with years ago. She was using it to access an underground gambling den. Is Dad gambling again?
Alright, was Dad in some gambling debt? Come on, this is so hard to control. Hello? Where am I?
Why is
Whatever.
there a necklace on Dad's nightstand? Wait, I recognize that. A few weeks ago, Mom and Dad had their first huge fight about this, and she stormed off. It was the first time I'd ever seen Dad cry. But why would they fight over a necklace? Let me look at this thing. It opens. It's a locket. Who is this girl? I feel like I've seen that face before, but I can't place it. My parents fighting.
Maybe it's Lin Meng's
Locket.
mother.
These must be connected. I feel so close to making a breakthrough. The rain is pretty steady. I don't think Mom and Dad would go out in this unless they had to. We need more. We need to visit Mr. Wan. Okay. I don't know what's going on, but I know I can't stay at home. Not tonight. Maybe I can see if Mom stopped by the store across the street. I don't want to go to Aunt Meow's yet. She'll still be at work.
Let's go to the store. See what they've got on sale.
That's not Mr. Wan.
Are you Mr. Not Mr. Wan?
Hi, is Mr. Wan here?
No,
You must be his wife? My name is Hope.
I'm his sister.
Oh, I wanted to talk to Mr. Wan.
Rip.
When will he be back?
Are you going to buy something or just ask questions?
Both, I guess. I can look around for something.
We don't have the grocery bags?
I don't think Miss Wan would, but I think I can get a good...
Oh.
I don't think, but I...
Let me go. What? This is. I'm pressing right to go this direction.
Hey, I think that's Mom's phone. I bought that case for her.
You're back.
That phone looks like my mom's. I recognize the case. Can I see it?
This was here when I got in. My brother said a lady will come back for it. Are you Hanmei?
That's my mom.
I'm sure she is. But how do I know that?
Look at the case. It has a picture of me and my dad on it.
This is a little girl. How do I know it's you?
How else would I know about the picture?
Lucky guess. You need to prove it. I'm not getting in trouble for giving some lady's phone away.
Man, you know you could recognize people when they're kids, right? Like... Here.
You're back. Here's a photo of me and my dad. You can see that he looks the same as he does on the phone.
Okay, I see the resemblance. But tell me, why wouldn't your mom come to get her phone herself?
That's the thing. I don't know what happened to her, and I'm kind of worried. I was hoping her phone might have some clues about where she went.
Fine. Just don't get me involved in anything.
Oh, are you trying to lay low?
But did your brother mention when my mom left the phone here, or why?
He only told me that a lady named Han-Mei left it here and would come back for it. Just take the phone and stop asking me questions.
Thank you. I don't want to go through her private messages, but I should see if there's anything in there that could help me find her. Maybe I'll step outside first. I've stressed Miss Wan out enough.
Miss Wan is just like, okay, this family is involved in some shit. Because my brother is involved in some shit. So I'm gonna not do anything. I'm not gonna involve myself in
The
this.
message Mom received was from an unknown number. It said, I have what you asked for. Meet me in the alley by Mr. Wan's store at 9 p.m. Mom replied. She said, it's been 20 years since we've met in person. I'll wear a red scarf so you know it's me. It's 9:15 now. Maybe Mom's still there. And if not, maybe I can wear a red scarf and find out who she was meeting.
Find a red scarf? Here, there's one on the ground.
It's red. Just like the one Mom mentioned. I hope whoever is there can help me figure out what's going on. Put this scarf on and see if they will talk to me.
Alright, let's go into the alley. You know? This is totally safe.
It's strange that I live across the street from this alley.
There's a guy there.
I've never been down it. But I never had a reason to. And I'm kind of glad I didn't.
Huh? Can I help you?
You're here to meet someone in a red scarf, aren't you?
It's been many years since I've seen Han-Mei, but I know you're not her. I'm leaving.
Wait, please. Han-Mei is my mom. She's missing. Please just talk to me.
Look, I will only stay a few more minutes. You've made this unsafe now. Be quick.
My dad is sometimes called into work, but my mom wasn't home either when I got there. I'm really worried about them. I was hoping you could help.
Are you sure she's not just out? You see, your mom has been, busy lately. Perhaps she will return soon.
It just feels strange. Something is not right.
Just tell him about the mess in the house.
That I agree with. And it must be hard on you. But please, stay home and be patient.
My dad is gone too. Do you know him?
We haven't spoken in some time, but I do know he spends a lot of
Who
time
are
at
you?
work.
We need to make a breakthrough, apparently, according to that.
The apartment trashed and Dad's computer missing. This had to have been a robbery.
Were we robbed?
And what if the robbers also kidnapped Mom and Dad? Should I report all of this at the police station right now?
Well. How about message about a meeting and scarf discarded?
I'm overthinking this. I'm sure that red scarf connects to something, but more likely
Something nearby where it fell to the ground. Hold on a second.
Whoa, this trash can got knocked over. Seems like someone went off the road. That scarf was right next to the tire tracks. I think whoever was wearing it might have been hit by the car.
Your mom?
But who was it?
Alright, let's ask him about this incident. I guess the mom must have made it home though, but
I really don't think I can be much more help except to implore you to get rid of that phone. You really don't know who could be keeping an eye on you.
Well, let's show him the phone.
My mom's phone was at the convenience store. I think she left it there when she bought this scarf.
Well, I told her not to bring her phone, but I don't want to say more.
How about the scarf?
So when you saw the scarf, you realized I knew about the meeting, right?
Yes, but I knew you couldn't have been your mother.
Does this card seem like it would be for a casino?
Maybe. Stay away from places like that.
Did you hear a car accident on the street?
No, but I only got here recently.
Alright, we need to make a breakthrough still.
Oh no, the person who was hit was wearing the red scarf. And Mom said she'd have a red scarf for her meeting. It was her!
Why are there smileys? Why did they smile? They have smiley faces.
She must be at the hospital.
I really don't think I can...
I think my mom might have been hit by a car. The scarf she was supposed to wear was lying on the street.
Are you sure? Did anyone see such an accident?
No, but there were tire marks next to the scarf. So I was just worried that might be why.
I see. I still think it's best you waited home for her return. It's too soon to jump to conclusions.
That wasn't the breakthrough I was supposed to do.
The symbol on the plaque next to this locked door is kind of unsettling.
Oh, it looks very familiar.
The dragon symbol on this door. I know I've seen it somewhere else.
Let's form an insight about that.
The dragon symbols on the card and the plaque by that door are identical. Maybe the 3X on the card means I'm supposed to knock 3 times on the door? Only one way to find out. I knocked 3 times.
What's the password? Someone trusted you to come in. They give you both the card and the password.
I'm sorry. I got this from someone who's not available right now. They're in trouble.
Well, don't bring that trouble here. The member trusts you, they'll give you the password. Until then, go away.
Maybe I can find someone who knows the password. But who would be visiting this place other than Dad?
Aww. Anyway,
I believe how rude that guy behind the door was. That place is shady for sure.
we need to form an insight about Mom and Dad.
These thoughts both feel really important. But first, I feel my parents
Okay, well... Fine, let's do this then.
My parents are gone, and the place is a mess. Their fights have been getting heated, but this is a new level.
A huge fight?
I think they trashed the place and then stormed off. It's never been this bad before.
Alright, well, we are gonna make a breakthrough.
That's right. Mom and Dad fought a lot lately, but I recall it all started when Mom found this locket. At the time, I thought it was jewelry.
Dad has a secret family?
I don't think they were fighting about the locket itself. It must have been about the girl in the picture. Wait, could Dad have a secret family?
Here, let's ask him. Let's ask if this random dude knows about my dad's secret family.
I don't know how to bring this up, but my mom found something on my dad that caused a huge fight. It seems like he'd been hiding something from her, and I'm really worried about my family.
I see.
This dude is like, they just wanted to talk to her mom about selling her drugs.
You see? I mean, you don't seem surprised. Are you like a private investigator or something?
I don't want to talk too much about myself. Look, this is what I promised.
A USB stick?
Save it for her. I really
Big,
don't
bright red one?
get involved. It's better you don't know about it.
But
And if you're going to carry this, you need to get rid of any phones you might have. It's too dangerous. You could be tracked.
who would track us? My mom won't like me trashing her phone. Are you sure I have to?
I can't say more. I must go now, and you should too.
We're not trashing any phones. Oh, it's part of our list, though. Alright, where do we throw away a phone? I'll throw it in here.
That man in the alley told me to get rid of any phones I have if I'm going to carry this thumb drive. If Mom trusted him, I guess I can too. I don't need this scarf either. It's wet and dirty anyways. Mom wouldn't have gone to all this trouble and not even shown up for the meeting. Something must have stopped her. But what?
Alright, we just threw Mom's phone away into the trash. You know, we could have put it somewhere that's a little less...
School is closed. If I want to go back there, it'll have to be tomorrow morning.
ER.
Good evening. Can I help you?
Tri-age nurse.
Is there some...
I think my mom was hit by a car. I found her scarf by some skid marks. Her name is Hanmei.
Oh my. Just a moment. No, I don't see that name on any records, and no one came in with injuries that fit your description. Did you see any blood?
No?
Well, the good news is, I think you're mistaken about her being hurt. You should go home. She'll be worried if she comes home and you aren't there.
Wait, if Mom wasn't hit, why'd she leave her scarf at the scene? That car must have been chasing her. Mom
She's having so many breakthroughs.
It's getting late. Aunt Meow will be home soon, and I should stay at her apartment tonight.
Now that Hope has completed her objectives, she's found a place to rest. Well, I'm glad everything is conveniently all in 2 blocks.
It seems like Aunt Meow isn't here, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'll look around.
Maybe Aunt Meow was kidnapped too.
Aunt Meow always hangs her staff keycard to the hospital on this hook when she gets home. If it isn't there, she isn't here. I have so many questions. She works with Dad, and they're so close. If anyone knows what's going on, it would be her. I don't want to invade her privacy, but if there's something here that can give me a clue, I have to find it. I should look in her bedroom. I really shouldn't go in here, but I can't wait for Aunt Meow forever.
You didn't even wait at all. Oops.
Hope. Is that you?
Hey.
Hope, what are you doing here? It's so late.
Aunt Meow, Mom and Dad were gone when I got home, and the place was trashed. I'm really worried.
What? Oh my. And you haven't seen either of them?
No, I thought for sure you'd seen Dad at the hospital.
Ah, well, he must be in some emergency surgery. That happens sometimes.
Hey Tunde, how's it going?
Yeah.
You would die for this
It
aunt.
seems so unusual. Like, I feel like something bad might have happened.
Oh, no. I'm sure you don't need to worry, Hope.
Aunt Meow says everything's fine. Added to thoughts.
Aunt Meow, I think Mom may have had a good reason to suspect Dad wasn't faithful.
Hope. How
Going
could
well.
you
Hope
say
you're having a
that?
good Saturday. It's going pretty good.
Well,
No! Your father has been bearing enormous pressure at work, and he does that for you.
Actually, it's not going pretty good. I ordered something at McDonald's, and they forgot my chicken nuggets, and it was already too late to go back there. It was only 4 pieces, so it wasn't that big a deal. And it was part of a combo thing. But still, I didn't get my chicken nuggets today.
but Mom and him had this huge fight.
But other than that,
Your mom's suspicions. She was so hard on him and never understood the pressure he was under. He did everything for the two of you.
Aunt Meow is pretty defensive about Dad. I get it. I think it's best I don't bring up the girl in the locket.
Alright, let's just sleep. Sleep on the couch. This is a tiny couch. It doesn't even have like armrests.
Tired. I know it isn't much, but you can sleep on the couch. Tomorrow is another
You have 2 bedrooms.
I guess there's nothing else I can do tonight anyway.
Maybe one of them's a kitchen. Oh, the kitchen's over there. Maybe one of them's a bathroom.
Sleep on it, Hope. Everything will be fine.
I hope so.
Besides, there's a lot to be excited about. You'll be heading to the art school in Canada before you know it.
Thanks, Aunt Meow. I don't know. I just can't shake this feeling that something is deeply wrong. Tomorrow I need to see what I can find out about Mom at school.
Good night, Hope.
Good night.
Sleep at Aunt Meow's. And that's the demo! That was interesting. I don't know where it's going. Seems... I don't want to say bog standard, but it's less... It seems like it's less of like a dark mystery than it is just like a regular old mystery. But yeah, that was Hope in the City. That was the first game we're gonna play today. I have a bunch of them that are all over here. I don't know. There's a whole bunch. First one we're gonna take a look at, I think. After that is do I want to be a phone operator? Do I want to do what is it? Sonic Schoolhouse style LSD simulator? Do I want to run a smoothie shop? Let's do a puzzle game first. Let's do Noodle Cable. Noodle Cable. So let's see. This is a game about cables and noodles, apparently. If you have low frame rate, decrease this. Alright. Let's just see what this game is like. This is just a pure puzzle game. I'm pretty sure it's about untangling cables.
We, at Noodle Cable Technologies, improved our financial results by 621% last year. Our employees are our top priority, and we would like to give an out-of-this-world bonus to every deserving recruit. To discuss it further, please leave your office and proceed to the end of the corridor.
Not exactly what I expected. Oh. Now sensitivity. I can't drag this. Move, jump, look. Crazy accelerations on this. Win-win by synergizing the teamwork and dream big. Let's circle back to biting the bullet and enjoy the journey. Stay positive and get granular with the pipeline. Think outside of the paradigm-shifting box to make it happen. Very, very true. So true. Oh no. I'm trapped. Plug. We are plugging. Plug in. I am plugged in. All cables must be plugged. The cable cannot touch the ground. So if we drag something too far, it'll get pulled out. Cables can't touch each other. Alright. So this one, it looks like we've got to wrap it around so that the physics takes care of everything. These cables need locking connectors. Oh no. So much floppy! They're flopping everywhere! Alright, so we need to connect them in such a way that none of them touches the ground or each other. How far away can they be? I think we can do this, maybe? This works. And we got this cable. What? I don't know if this is what you think I'm supposed to do, but I mean, if it works, right? Oh no. Well, I guess there aren't that many, so... We're so many cables. They're tangled in each other. I wish I could lift the cable itself up. Alright. Let's just put them in different corners. There you go. So you go here. Alright. Alright, you are going underneath in a very annoying way. But we gotta grab you and pull you out of there. Alright. You don't want to touch the ground. Ugh. There we go. All the data has flown backwards. Oh, well, what is this? Outer Wilds DLC? Oh no! Oh, why are they moving? There's like a plug in the middle. Ridiculous. There you go. There. Not tangled anymore. Alright. So how do we fix this? Alright, this is the shortest one. So I think this can go here. Is there a center one? There's a center one. Okay. That's short enough? I don't think it's short enough, actually. Well, maybe. Just barely short enough. That work? Go through! Go through! Oops. It's too short. Alright. Let's drag both of them at once, so we can do both of them at once, I guess. Come on, stop falling. Stop falling! Oh my god. Chasing it in a circle. And this is a kind of long one, so we're gonna put this one here. Okay, screw you. First of all. Get in there. Nope. Get in there. Nope. Get in there. Okay, these are a little tangled right now. Did that help at all? I don't think it did. There you go. Well, now it's just whatever. The rope touching itself is counting as... Okay. Just reset that, that's fine. Oh, come on, I missed it? How annoying. Alright, we're pulling this out. Pulling you out. Pulling you out. How did you get tangled so badly already? There you go. Ugh. I think they need you to. Oh, thank you. That was the last level. The last level was harder on purpose. Just a sneak piece of a later room. Congrats on beating it. Well, that was cute. I kind of liked it. I wish there was a way to pick up the little pieces of the like, you know, not just the ends of the plugs, but parts of the actual cable itself, so that you can untangle stuff. But otherwise, it was pretty cute. I like that. That was neat. Nice short little demo. Let's try Hello Operator. Hello, operator. Okay, this game doesn't exist, so set game, games plus demos. Options. Alright, there's no full screen, but Alt-Enter does full screen, so clearly this game was made in Unity. Instructions. Click the bell when you're ready to take a call. The port will ring and a yellow light will turn on. Click the yellow light and an incoming cable will automatically attach to caller's location in the incoming jack. So, click bell. Port will ring the port will ring and a yellow light will turn on. Click yellow light to attach. Flip the location's toggle to initiate conversation. Light will turn green and an outgoing cable will appear. Caller will explain what they need or who they need. Use the journal to determine who is calling. Use the outgoing wire to connect the call to a location. Flip the switch to the corresponding outgoing location, and the caller and callee will speak to one another. When the call is done, flip the outgoing and incoming switches to unplug the jacks. Alright. I don't understand. We'll just play it. Let's start a new game. Touch the bell when you're ready to take a call. Press B to toggle it. Why P? Why P and not escape? Incoming light. Click to connect it with a wire. Flip the oncoming toggle to talk to the caller. Some callers may need your help. Use the journal to help you. Alright. So we hit this one. Hello, operator. Something's happening with my vision. I don't know if it's these new glasses or if I really did see something. All I know is that I have a bad feeling. And when I get these feelings, they're usually not wrong. I need to talk to someone. I'm sure I was practically attacked by a big, black, unleashed dog. Alright, use the journal to help you. How do I open up the journal? J? Oh, just click it. What's the name? Beatrice? Use the journal to find where to connect the call. Is there like a priestess? A medium? House doctor? Let's connect her to the optometrist, maybe. Now let's talk. Let's connect her to a priest. Benjamin Smith, Y2. So he's at Y2. Use the journal to find where to connect the call, connecting the outgoing wire. Okay. So Y2. That work? Hello? Hello, operator. I just had the most disturbing dream. I need it. Okay, I need it interpreted. Give me Doris Minko or Leora Brown. Heck, I'll even take Father Kinnison. Give me somebody. Okay. Father Kinnison. Y1. So we do Y1. Right? How do you do this? Oh. What? Let's try this again. Why did I connect to Y0? What? Alright, I need to look at the instructions again. Exit game. No, not. How do I get to the main menu? Take me to the main menu! Why is the yellow, the 0 lighting up? Stop lighting up! I don't want 0, I want 1! Huh? Where's this wire come from? Alright. 8-2. Hello, operator. Something's happening to the vision. Need to talk to someone. Okay. So, we got the optometrist. Maybe. So, X5. So, we do X5. And then we turn that on, right? It's Beatrice. I think I'm seeing things. Thank you for calling Porterhouse Vision. It's great to hear that the updated prescription is helping you. No, I mean, yesterday I got a sudden migraine spike and saw something dark in my vision. I doubled over in pain. Oh, that's definitely concerning. How about this? Give the prescription another 3 days and keep a diary of any eye strain you feel, migraines, or any more incidents. We'll get a follow-up for you soon. Okay. Okay. Sure. Hello, operator. Please give me number 9. And if you disconnect me, I'll chop off your behind. The refrigerator. There was a piece of glass. Anyway. Hello, operator. Has the water tasted funny to you? Well, you're not crazy. Something's wrong with the water in this town, and I want to make a report about it. Alright. Who do we make a report about the water? Farmer? Asylum warden? City council president? Judge? Housewife? Priest? Laundress? Maintenance repair? Maintenance repair. Maybe? B8. Carter Maddox B8. Okay, maybe we'll talk to a journalist. Z6. code inspector. Y9? Alright, who do you want, man? High school senior, council treasurer, house cleaner, psychologist, doctor, entertainer. Maybe psychologist, X1. What? I want to make a report about it. Asylum warden, A2? The UI is kind of a mess. Or who the fuck does this guy want? Who? Why is the table of contents just a bunch of names? We tried a journalist. Not the code inspector somehow. So who does he want, man? Tell me who you're looking to report to. Why do I care about any of these other details? Council? Past president? Does it matter? Also, she's 41. Damn. Alright, maybe Aria Rodriguez. X7. No! There you go. This is Lucas Porter again. Any word on that water sample that Tom took? It's been over 8 weeks now and I've heard nothing back. Look, Lucas, we've been through this. The tap water tastes like fish eggs. It's only getting worse. It's not good for your teeth, I'm telling you, Alice. At my last dentist appointment, they found absorption in my teeth. That doesn't run in the family. I brush and floss daily. Alright. I'm sending you my dentist bill. Blah, blah, blah. Use a filter. Cool. Hello, operator. There's a senior at my school who I think is in trouble, but he won't cooperate and tell me what's going on. I need someone to look into this. Alright, well, we found the senior at some point. Too bad. Okay, Thaddeus Wright. B4. What? What do you mean I don't have to talk? Is there another... Is there... I need someone to look into this for me. A therapist? I don't know what order these names are in, by the way. It's just a completely random order. Maybe we can get a dentist to look into it. A teacher? Oh wait, this is that guy. This is him, right? Yeah. Also that painted version looks terrifying. Let's connect him to some pagan occultists. Alright, Levi Johnson, Z9. Hey Levi, it's Jonah. Right, what's up? I'm concerned about the right kid? Oh god, I'm glad he said it first. Been trying to get info out of him, but he's tight-lipped. I wouldn't be so concerned if he wasn't getting new bruises before the old ones had a chance to heal. I'll keep my eyes peeled for bullies, but I think someone ought to check to his home life. You think it's bullies? No, I don't want to say what I think. Tell the counselor if you want. I'll keep you posted on my end. Alright, who's next? Operator, give me Deputy Harry Walskin, please. So he's at Z2. You're right next to each other. Walskin, talk to me. So far, the subject has had a busy but crime-free day. Details, Walskin, give me details. I need something to actually use. City council meeting was probably 3 hours, blah blah blah. Then what? Then he went to Robert Templeton's house for a good 3 hours. Isn't this just the game? Is this the gameplay? I would thought it would be more interesting, but currently we're just flipping through a book of names. Connect me to Ophi. Alright, Ophelia, probably? Ophelia Lightfoot. B6. Ophi, thank goodness you're home. Listen, there's no easy way to get into this. But, have you seen any weird things about, around town? I think, like, wooden charms, talismans, things of that nature. That's a pretty odd question, Helen. May I ask why? It's Jonah. We were at a birthday party and when we came back home, he had a seizure. That's what the doctors are saying. Okay, it's getting a little darker. Oh, Helen, that's terrible. I'm so sorry. Maybe the town is, like, fucking haunted. We do have, like, cult members in the fucking phone book. I was so scared of Fee, but he's stable now after 2 days in the hospital and many tests. They don't know what happened to him, but when he woke, he told me that he brought back something from the party. It was something given to him wrapped up in cloth. So there's some witches or something. I see, but why do you think I'd have seen something around town? Well, I called the mother of a boy who gave my child the gift. She wasn't aware of anything like that, but because they like us, blah blah blah. We've got to warn people and tell them what, Helen? That they're dangerous. Alright, so Talisman gave her son seizures, or so she thinks. Z1. Again? Wait, you again? Get me over to the bank. Where is bank? I need like a search feature or something. Look, pagan occultist. Pagan occultist. Alright, A7, A5. I didn't click the right one. The warrant is in the works. Give me the files, Rose. I didn't click the right thing. Alright, well, it's fine. I counted anyway. Father Smith. Benjamin Smith at Y2. Y2K. Father came by the other day, but didn't knock on the door. Why is that? You were watching. We were always watching. I saw you got into some light reading. Find anything interesting? You know, Yasmin, now is the best time for a talk. I'm busy. Whatever you say, Father, you know you can always call me if you get lonely. Y8. Yasmin? Pagan occultist. A0. Hi, operator. Connect me to Theodore Walker, please. Who are you? What did you say your name was? So, mine supervisor A1. Theo, it's me! Please believe I've tried to put off this call, so this is Michael. But I must speak up. Just get to it, Dad. We're paying out, but the miners are tired and the ends don't justify the means. Plus, I've already... I've had several reports of needed repairs. The last thing we want our conscience is to cave in, or the men walking out. They've already been complaining about strange smells further in the levels you haven't cleared yet. Are you asking me or are you telling me? Don't start with this again. I waited to see how you would handle the situation, but you've only doubled down. Alright, whatever. This is just business stuff. Mandatory overtime, blah blah blah, etc. I don't care. So, are they both Walker? Michael Walker and Theodore Walker? Yeah. I see. Percent text. Percent text. End of the day. Touch the call when you're okay. I think the game broke. I guess that's it. I don't know. That was Hello Operator. I don't know. I think could have been an interesting concept, but I feel like it's missing something. I feel like the gameplay is kind of super lacking. I'm just kind of doing the same thing over and over. Alright, let's take a look at another game. This one is a little pixely, I think it's a puzzle game. The Little Knights Last Night. Now playing Little Knights Last Night. Something is happening in town, but we can't be bothered. Alright, options. Gotta do options always. Camera speed, audio, alright. Is this checked or not? It's checked. Shadows. You can't just do filled in or not filled in. It's actually impossible to tell which one counts as checked or not sometimes. Alright, start. Welcome to your first day at A&O Games! The holiday season is almost upon us, and so is the release of our newest flagship title, Little Knight Adventure. This bleeding-edge software features next-generation graphics and high-fidelity audio. Years of R&D from our top-of-the-line engineers and designers have culminated into a new level of virtual reality. Get ready for the future of interactive digital entertainment. Engineers! Your job is to test Little Knight Adventure and report to the status of each level using the central room staircases. Also, by the way, is that game Little Knights Last Night? Question mark? No, okay, it's not there. Know the difference before you proceed. Glitches, 2D only, standard software bugs confined to the game. Our developers will fix these. Treat us safe. Anomalies, 2D and 3D, severe events that bleed from the game into our reality. That just happens, apparently. Treat as anomaly. Alright, glitches are safe. Anomalies are odd. Make your choice. The level is safe. You spotted an anomaly. Pay close attention to both the screen and your workstation, then make your choice. Okay. WASDA, interact, return, pause. This demo features a smaller sample of events than the full game. A timer has also been added to this version. Correctly diagnose 7 levels in a row to win. The demo also ends if the timer runs out. The timer begins as soon as you click. Alright, why is there a timer though? Hello? Alright, here's the cartridge. Cool. I can rotate it. Get down. Can I put it in? There we go. Level 1. The room is too dark to see anything. Okay. Are all rooms too dark to see anything? Okay, no. So that one's like little 6. Can I push any of these blocks? Can. You found a heart! What are my... Okay. And how about on the right side? Oh! No! Alright, so this seems safe. Level 2. Was it always that size? It looked kind of small before, but... We got a stack of papers here. It's too dark, as usual. This timer seems a little, low. I think that's just a glitch. That seems safe. Level 3. Let's take a quick look around. Nothing seems to have changed here. Right? 6 by 6 by 6. Let's do some pushing. You found a heart? Okay. Still too dark. Okay, looks safe still. Hello? I don't know if anything's changing at all. There's still a flower in the center. I mean, I don't really know what counts as an anomaly right now, right? You haven't seen anything. Six by 6 by 6. Alright, there was something, but I didn't see it. What could it have been? I didn't see anything. I don't know. Was I supposed to have seen something like in real life? There was clearly an anomaly, but you know, I didn't see anything. Is that a glitch? Or an anomaly? Oh, that's an anomaly. Alright. Does that count as an anomaly or a glitch? I'm gonna try to see if it's an anomaly. Nope, it was just a glitch. I guess if it doesn't bleed into reality, it's not an anomaly. You know what? I think this is a neat concept. You kind of have to hope, though, that the real version has a lot more happening. I do think the problem with making them be like, okay, with making them be like binary choices is that you can't. What is it? There's lots of times when nothing is happening in a way that doesn't seem particularly interesting. And the thing about like the original Exit 8 is that even though there's nothing happening a lot of the time, it's not particularly hard to, or like it doesn't take a long time to examine everything, right? So it doesn't feel like nothing is happening for too long. I see. What a strange anomaly. Is there like something hidden in this room that we haven't discovered? Can I like place bombs somewhere? Yeah, you have to have like, the thing is, you also can't, the way this kind of game works, you can't just have stuff happening all the time because the answer would just always be yes. So it kind of you kind of just are forced to have long stretches of nothing happening. Observation duty kind of doesn't have that issue. Because it's supposed to make you paranoid as things go on. Because, you know, as the time goes on, you're getting more and more events. And some are, and you just know you're not seeing them, and you have to find them or else you're gonna die. And it just doesn't work for these kind of binary choice kind of games, you know? You can't do that. Nothing seems to have changed. Well, I can't enter here anymore. So I guess there is an anomaly. I mean, I can't enter through here. So it must be an anomaly. I can't do it. So I guess I'll... Uh-oh. Can't go either way. Okay. So that's what that is. The rooms kind of swapped collision. Doesn't seem like anything is out of the ordinary here. God damn it, what did I not see? Well, that's the end. We're not gonna make it to the end here. So I might just, okay, just gotta guess. There was an anomaly. Alright, it's fine. We just gotta guess. What do you mean there was another anomaly? Okay. Well, I'm moving now. Cool. Huh. Oh. Well, it's this one. I went into a different cubicle, I think, than the one I started in. I don't know why they put a timer on this version, not gonna lie. I don't know that it helps with anything. It's not like anything is gonna happen when time runs out, right? Right? You finished the demo, but the night's far from over. Okay, I think what? We didn't miss any anomalies. And we didn't miss any glitches. So we found everything. Was the game just like, no, you can't play? Or you can't finish? I don't know. That was cute though. I like the concept. But I don't know why they put a timer on it. Maybe they were like, you're not allowed to see the ending. They did say that the real version would have like more things in it. But I don't know. I don't know. I feel like this is not really the kind of game that makes for a good demo though, right? Alright, let's try out this game. It's called PITH. I think this one's just like a puzzle game. A puzzle platformer. But we'll try it out. Why is it so tiny? Hello? Alright, let's try this out. Does this have a thing here? PITH. It does, alright. So we can right click to rotate. We can move, we can spacebar. Oh god. Okay, can I change the sensitivity? Wowza. You cannot change the sensitivity. The sensitivity is just fucking crazy. Press F to monolith. What am I doing? Press F to forest. Press F to chest. Obtained forest 2. Wait. What do I do with that? Oh. Forest 2. Alright, so we find chests to find levels? Forest 3. There's stuff below. Alright, let's go back to the monolith, I guess. Why F? Why F of all buttons? Why not E? Named Forest 4. Forest. He doesn't get enough respect. How about Q? Q. Is that the chest? Where the chest at? Oh, the chest is over here. Do you think I can do a Neo? Yeah, radio tower. Forest V. Yeah, we gotta get up there. Or not. There's another chest over here. Radio. Oh. Is this what the radio tower thing is for? Forest 6. Alright, let's go back to the radio tower and see if we can get anything out of that. Oops. Huh? We did something with it. I don't know what it did, but we did it. Obtained bombs. Okay. That bomb was really weird. Now we're getting Q. What else can we do with this? I mean, this doesn't seem like anything interesting will happen. Oh, we have a live system? Let's go. I was just trying to get back anyway, so... No, there was the chest in the last one only had the bombs. So you can't just blow up any wall. Oops. Akko Tuesday, Fernfield. What if we go back to the first level? Maybe the first level has something for us. There's a chest up there. There's a bombable wall here. obtained waste 1. What a waste. The controls are really weird. Or like the what's it called? The key mapping. So that was a switch. Got waste 2. I wonder how long this demo is. Did they accidentally include the full game? Wrong order, I guess. Waste 3. What are these stairs for? I guess if you happen to fall. Nice to know you can't blow yourself up, right? Oh god. Speaking of blowing yourself up. We're excavating. Setting up the excavation. As long as I leave a path to reach the end, I think I'm fine. Can't even see myself. Did it not hit the ones above it? What is this soundscape? I can make this jump, right? Yeah. So as long as I... Oh! Found it. I just fall off. Get back there. That one wasn't very fun. Alright, let's see. What does this do? Oh man, it got pulled off, pushed off. Need to wait a little bit longer. What did that do? Screw that, it doesn't matter. Just jump on top of it and go over. I don't know if that was how you're supposed to solve it, but you're gonna ignore proper ways to do things. Where's the chest? I guess there's a radio tower. What is this? There's the chest. Guess I might as well activate the radio station while we're at it, right? Can I activate it? Feeling good on a Wednesday. Guess not. Useless radio tower. Am I halfway through the game? What is this? No, there looks like there's more like Nexi. Binoculars. What does this do? That's not what I wanted. Alright, is there like a hidden platform somewhere? I can stand on? That'll let me reach that chest? Can't jump high enough for that. I don't think. Alright. I don't think we can do this just yet. We're gonna have to use it somewhere else at a previous level, I think. Why is this radio tower so hard to interact with? Alright, it's gotta be this level, right? The stupid one. Not this one. So I've got a chest here. Nothing else really. What is this audio? And there's nothing here. Anything interesting in this level? Gray box 1. I guess we didn't go grab that. What are you? Whoa! What the fuck? What? Huh? Can I jump over it, maybe? No. I don't know if I understand what to do here. We got it. We got the box. I don't know if I learned the lesson I'm supposed to learn. I don't know that I like this very much. And I gotta go in there. I went too early? This is really weird. I don't know if I like this at all. I don't know if I'm doing anything right even. What counts as making noise? Apparently that counts. That's enough. Jumping is enough. Alright, that's not what I wanted at all, but okay. I got eaten still? I'm so mad. What? What do you mean? I didn't even do it. I did what I was doing earlier. Okay, why is that selected? Why was that selected? What? Why does that count? Is there like a red light, green light thing that I'm not hearing? Okay, I did that too early. We just need the chest, that's it. Why? Why did it change to that? Why does it always fucking change to that? I don't... What? Why did it goes back to the fucking radio? Why is it doing that on its own? Why would you do that? Fuck off. Okay, sure. It's fine. We got the stage, so it's fine. What do you mean? I literally did nothing different. Okay, it didn't count as getting the stage. You have to actually finish it. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck you, game. You just cannot go a second earlier. Fuck you. Fuck you so hard. Huh? Alright. Oh, this is bad. This is a bad one. Assuming this is how you're supposed to do it. 2, 3, 4. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Was too early? 3, 4. Okay, sure. We're just gonna do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm too early. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, I fucked up. Oh. Not enough, apparently. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. God damn. Fuck you. Alright, we're getting... We gotta do so many jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Can I get that one though? I think that's out of range. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's get that radio station, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Well, I was in a bad spot anyway. Whatever. Oh god. Fuck you, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that was just awful. It kind of just sucks because I can't even turn around without this happening. Fuck you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, sure. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there anything else here? Nothing I care about. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We're almost done. We're almost done. With the stupid one. Alright, this one's kind of stupid looking. Alright, where do I go? I go up this way. We're just gonna make a break for it, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, sure. You know. Just eat me anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck you! I tried to. Oh man, the prompt disappeared. The prompt disappeared. It's so stupid. It's so fucking precise. Right. Okay, sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I made it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, there we go. This one, this is. Uh-oh. I see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, nothing. Balloon. Okay, cool. So now we can use this for a few things. I think there's one here. No, not here. Alright. Was it over here? Yes, it was. How do I do this? 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I don't know what that fragment was, but we grabbed it. There was another one like somewhere here, right? Not here. Alright, was there a last one in one of these maps that I missed? A Fraggle from Fraggle Rock. Right, there's probably like one in the top of this or something. Maybe. There is a top to it. The question is, how do I Alright, so I can't have both at the same time. The question is, how do I detect if I'm on top of it or not? I don't even know if there's anything up there. Okay, why does it keep switching to the fucking radio, though? What is this? A wick? I mean, I guess we haven't figured out what that's for yet. Alright, let's see if Forest 1 has anything for us. Yeah, it does. It has this chest on top. An end. Alright, I guess that's the end of the demo. Thanks for playing. That's pretty interesting. I think some of the gray segment is a little, I don't know, like that, buddy. But otherwise, the game's pretty neat. I think the controls could use a little bit of work. I don't like Q and E to swap between tools and then clicking to use them. That's weird. That's very weird. Because you're not placing it where you click, right? You're placing it in front of your character. So it feels weird for that to be attached to the mouse. But otherwise, I think that was pretty neat. Alright, let's move on to... There are quite a few things here that seem like they could be interesting. Let's do Imprinted. The Imprinted demo. I don't know if this has... No, that's the right game. Alright, cool. No thanks. No analytics. Photo sensitivity warning. Alright, let's see. Unity game. Alright, let's see what's the deal with this game. I'm pretty sure it's a deduction type of game, but we'll see. Who are you? You were Vincent Brandt, alone in your room one evening, trying again to finish a song of your own. An engineer game. I'm so tired, endless summer. Okay. Let's get a little bit more bass. Oh, it's already there. Let's add some tremolo to the bass. I'm so tired, more vignette, more chromatic aberration, more color tint. What am I doing? We detected a critical system area on your last startup. Your data is safe. Our DHOS will recover your files from your cloud backup. Please follow the next steps to get started. 7 days, 23 hours, 59 minutes to fully restored. Alright, enter your last name. Vincent Songman. Oh. Vincent Brandt. I typed in Vincent in the first slot, so I was like, I thought I would be able to type in what I wanted for the last name, but no. It just filled it in. It was filling it in the whole time. You must set a password for your personal account. Passwords don't match. Oh. I should probably set something that I'll remember. Imprinted. Imprinted. Oh, right. Yeah, you're right. We should pick something that's more secure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. That's easy. That's easy to, or that's hard to remember. Let's connect to Vincent Studio. Make Ardisia your home by selecting your wallpaper. I kind of like this one. Mandatory profiling survey. Complete the sentence. Home is lost to me. Mental Care Act? Place you built yourself. Do you remember your dreams? Not anymore. What's the weight of the largest mammal you've killed? More than 23 kilograms. Welcome back, Vincent. We missed you. Reboot. Wake on LAN enabled. We missed you, dollar user. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Note to self, use these sticky notes more often for passwords, etc. Anyway. Back to work. Respond to Bevel on Stratosphere. Alright. Stratosphere. We have a terminal. Damn it. Alright, let's see. What is Stratosphere? Alright. Vince Pavello here. Have you been getting my emails? I need you to respond. Got an extremely urgent fix request. Please let me know. PC crashed. I'm so sorry. My computer crashed on me and I had to start the recovery process. I'll get back to you ASAP. Got the system running now. There you are, finally. A crash? What were you doing when it happened? Truth. Making music for myself? Oh, and your emails just arrived all in one batch. That's great to hear, and I don't want to be rude, but please take a look at my email ASAP. Thanks. Yeah. Urgent! Concert cleanup. Please remove that noise. Alright. Concert recording. Alright. We got concert recording. There's a phone ringtone blasting over the piano notes. Please get rid of it. Alright, let's see. Analyze. Let's play it. I see. What's this called again? Sonata... something. I'm glad we can just get rid of everything on its own. Let's mute it. We're only muting the ringtone, right? I guess we gotta mute the shush as well. Do we care about the applause? Let's mute the applause as well. Wish you could remove the home base music from Raiders as easily. New message from Paul. Uploading directly to here. Is this the fixed one? Which one's the fixed one? Which one's the fixed one? I guess it's that one. Cool, thanks. Nice, got it. I'll ping you via email. Gotta run. That's not, email is not a ping. That's not a ping. That's just an update. Something is catch up with your old buddy Mike. Maestro Vince! Yeah, great to be connected on here too. Beware. Just make sure to stay alert. Don't fall for bots and their promises of riches and or romantic involvement. What is this? As if I were the gullible type.
Testing.
Are you getting these voice messages too?
To my pal Vincent. Vincent, workaholic, does too much work. Hang out, man. Do more cool stuff. Alright, bye. Cool.
Yep, got it. Not that I ever use them myself, but feel free to send them over. Nice, so you bet, dude. Star eyes emojis. Anyway, how are you, buddy? Computer crash. Music crash while I was making some music. Guess it's a sign I should stop trying. Yeah. Not cool about the computer, but I like that you're making music of your own. And stop being so mopey or I'll start calling you McEmo again. Not kidding. You still there, buddy? Don't ghost me as you always do. What? What are you on about? It's been like less than a second. I just realized that we haven't talked in like 5 months. Tell me, how's life back home? You can switch between windows with Control-Tab. Okay. Gianna is growing at the speed of light. She's a cutie. We've been recording a lot. So what do I do here? What's this about? He didn't comment on it, so... Recording a lot of sounds together and around St. Cecilia. It's been a long time since I last visited. What is this, Nuvola? No Nuvola projects found. Alright. Warm light. Is that my dog? Got like a shadow of this guy doing stuff here? How long has that been there? You there, Maestro? I can't move the mouse while he's gotten up. Sorry, Mike. Hector is acting up, growling and barking at something. Oh, another phone glitch. Disintegration. Adagio. Meanwhile, my computer is still acting up, it seems. Anyway, I'm happy to hear you're still enjoying your hobby. Trust me, you got some new recordings that'll make your hair stand up. Exciting! Oh, he does ghost stuff. Will not happen. Gotta run. I'm picking up Gianna in a bit. Keep in touch and don't overwork yourself. You hear me? Take care. Thanks, Mike. Will do. Until then. Bye and stay beef. Stay beef? I need to say that. Chat, you gotta stay beef, okay? What the dog doing? Claudia Lange. Alright. Silent Studios have been literally underwater last night. The thunderstorm went on forever, destroyed backups. They'd wrapped the recording of Molly. Okay. File sharing. Disintegration. What? Where's the old lovely sounding thing? Wait, is this not Adagio? Disintegration. Oh, password was changed 2 weeks ago. It is not disintegration. Okay. Wow, you need to keep your shit up to date, man. Boyo. Greasy old lovely sounding thing. Vroom vroom. It's a car of some sort? Lancia? Is that what it says? Alright. Stay vegetable beef equivalent. Alright, let's open this file up. Please fix all the issues in this faulty mixdown. There's too much reverb in the vocals in a specific part of the song, making the lyrics impossible to understand. Acoustic guitar is barely audible right after the intro, the middle part due to some equalizer screw-up. Alright. Electric guitar is the distortion in the final section of the song. Alright. So electric guitar has a distortion issue. How do I modify? How do I change you? Alright, acoustic guitar is barely audible right after the intro in the middle part due to some equalizer screw up. And there's too much reverb in the vocals in a specific part of the song, making the lyrics difficult to understand.
A place where all is. If I ever find. Hopped right in that boat was red. The child left me, went back to bed.
I think that's right. Need me that cable straightener. Right, let's upload this. All right. Can we send a reply? All right. New message. In Stratosphere? Yeah, all done. I just uploaded the final mixdown. Thank you, Vince. Pavel will be relieved. No problem at all. Who are you? No, not who is this? Who are you? Yo, Mary, how's it going? I saw your tweet about how you were like deciding to just go full throttle PNG and or webcam tuber. How's it going? How's Yakuza? I was lurking a little bit. But how are you doing? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Viel. We're playing games and demos tonight, focusing kind of like on mystery type stuff, kind of horror stuff. And what's it called? Yeah, we're doing mystery / horror / demos tonight. Usually the kind of stuff we also focus on, but we've been recently playing a game called Blue Fire, which we're gonna continue on Tuesday. But welcome in, Raiders. How's it going? Hope you had a good stream. And yeah, if you need a raid and run or anything, you know, do what you gotta do. But welcome in, everyone. We're trying to, I don't know, we're currently playing as like an audio engineer, cleaning up video files. We're receiving weird messages from this totally normal username. We sent who is this and we didn't get a response, so I'm logging off now. We'll see if Silent Studios can work with what you sent me. Good night. Okay, thanks, Claudia. Guess I'll make some music before heading to bed. It's been a while. Anyway, good night. User set their status to do not disturb. Alright. Yeah, our character's computer crashed. Oh, we're gonna start making music. Alright. We're done with work. Gotta close everything out. Gonna start making music on our own. Nuvola. Travel.asm. Vincent's creative log. Welcome in, Hideyoshi, by the way. Wait, Hideyoshi C3? Is that how it's read? Alright. Today, right after my computer crashed, I decided to tell Pavel the truth. I immediately regretted it. What does he care if I make music? It was such a stupid reply. He rightly only cares whether I'm doing my job. Add another memory? Mike, love that guy. He's totally unhinged. Howdy. Well, it can also be annoying sometimes. I wonder what my life would be like if I had stayed home like he did. Oh. The recovery job Claudia asked me to do. Queen of All Alone. Nice song. Molly's a cool guitarist and songwriter. Fixing was a breeze too, not that Claudia was very impressed by it. Oh, wait, I missed that message. You just finished Yakuza 3. Nice, nice. Are you gonna move on? How many games are in the Yakuza series? Is there like a 4? Are you preparing for the new game that for some reason has Tupac in it? That is this Yakuza game, right? That's technically a Yakuza game. Not that Claudia was very impressed by it. Anything else? Add a personal note. Lamau, my password is 12345. Alright, close log and make music. A prequel. Yeah, I saw it takes place in like the I don't know, 80s or something like that. Sometime in the 1900s. Alright, let's add clips, I guess. Travel. I'm so tired, endless summer. Oh, we'll remake what we had before. Road trip. We had the bass synthesizer. We had the electric guitar, I think. Are you sure you ready to record? You can only record the song once. Yeah, let's record it. Not sure whether to start Yakuza 4 or take a break. What other games have you got on your mind? nice music video. I like how I was like, are you sure you want to record this? You can only record this once. But why can I only record it once? It's not like the files vanish when I'm done. No Man's Sky. Oh, don't stare at the sun like that. You're hurting my eyes. Oh, we're just driving. It's true. Okay. That's where it ends, I guess. Oh. Shutdown computer, get some rest. Optional, rummage through last year's files, learn more about Claudia. Why is J.mp3 in the Alright, let's do it. Let's do the optional stuff. Also, we've got an email. She might something tomorrow. Alright, let's notifications. Checklist. We want the checklist. Oops, I cleared all my notifications. Whoops. Alright, so rummage through last year's files. Where's last year's files? File manager. Notes, perhaps? Ooh, Claudia recommended. Japanese horror, the Rongu. Audition. Claudia recommends stuff, apparently. She's a friend, I guess. Help.txt. Doc said to remember to breathe. Useless. Tracklist. C and I almost done. Lonely, alright. C and I lyrics. Get up, a weird perspective from the floor, embrace the dizziness and the longing for that door. Get up, get it over with the chore, inviting the loneliness, the desire to once more. Come sail away, wait. Leftover.txt, I make myself so tired as to blur the lines between dreaming and driving. A wash of faces and colors, of borders and languages. They start to mingle with my thoughts. Stupendous coloration. Stupendous. Tramadol, ibuprofen, ask who, how often. Are these like are these lyrics? Are these just lyrics? J.mp3. A musical memory has been unlocked. File header corrupted. Okay, what do I do about that though? Problem with corrupted file. Ooh, perfect timing. www.fixthatbug today. File header corrupted. How to fix. Download here. Download the audio fixer. Alright, we gotta open the terminal and type in help. Alright, audio fix. It just automatically installed. Let's go. So help. System utilities. We got audio fixer. J.mp3. Press A, G, or Shift H to input the notes. Wait, I missed it. E? We're playing Simon now? It sounds like the song in Pokemon the Movie 2000. Press any key to continue.
Why do you act all surprised? Everybody manipulates. We're no exception, Vince.
Huh?
What the hell? Stop recording right now!
I see. Alright, learn more about Claudia. How do we learn more about Claudia? I can't do this anymore. Like you said, this never happened. I'm okay with that. So that's what J.mp3 is. Silenceflood.mov. What is this? Stalk Claudia. What are you? Oh, this is the flood that she was talking about. No ripples in the ground. Oh, there they are. There they are. Jesus. I wonder how they staged that. This is a full-on song. They just made a full song for that.
Vince, hey, Pavel tried to call you. Are you in the studio tomorrow? Vince.
She's recording from her webcam microphone? New banking details. Uh-oh. Don't want to show those on stream. Were we dating Claudia? What is this? Or maybe she just wants these in the music video. But how do we learn more about Claudia? Can I modify this? C and I lyrics don't match the song? What does that mean? Hangry delivery. Let's order ourselves a nice pizza. Fungi marinara. Where's the pepperoni? Where the pepperoni at? No wonder it's sad pizza. They don't have pepperoni. How do you not have pepperoni? Fine, I'll take the margarita. We're just sending a chat to the delivery page. Yes, past project has been shut down after the massive cyber attack. Rip. No more online password storage. let's learn more about Claudia, I guess. Jesus Christ. How about I take you to Fireflies? It's a great coffee shop. That was lovely. I forgot what time it was. Man. Were they dating? No. He's hanging out with her for whatever reason. Thanks for catching that. You've got quite the memory. She got him a gift. No, they were definitely like fucking dating or something. So this is the sea in the sky. Or the sea and I.
Vince, hey, Pavel tried to call you. Are you in the studio tomorrow?
Alright. What? How do I know? How is that not learning more about Claudia, though?
Hey, Mr. Gloom. Don't let the rain get you down. It's Fireflies Day.
They are chatting a lot for people who are supposed to be, like, co-workers or working together, you know? Vincent tried to push her away. And then he tries to be all professional. And then that's just today. Man, a lot of drama in there. Somehow that's still not learned more about Claudia. And this is why Claudia was recommending things, because they were practically dating.
Testing a voice message to my pal Vincent. Vincent, workaholic, does too much work. Hang out, man, do more cool stuff. Alright, bye. Cool.
Okay. Why did they send me that? We're sorry, due to delivery driver shortage, we cannot fulfill your order for margarita today. Please try again in the future. Well, shit. Guten Appetit. We don't even see what his order is in these. Stay beef. Carebot, oh, his therapist. Your security code has changed. It doesn't have any messages from. Oh, here we go. We got. What is a musical memory? What does that mean? Cancelled the last 3 sessions. Fixed that bug. Corrupted audio file header. Again. As the cylinder bores will be modified to accommodate oversized pistons. What? Lancia. Okay, passenger manager. Yes, pass. Hey, Mr. V, switching to email because it's lost to say. Alright. I watched Persona after your recommendation. It was interesting. Not my kind of movie. Sorry for being out of touch. I've paid my remaining dues. Alright, so he's got some depression going on. So we learned more about Claudia. That's what it counts as. I hate being pushy. Don't want to be the one begging for attention. I think this is why you're cutting ties. Sound Smack Live. Alright. Then she went all distant sounding. Like she's like, you know, calling him stuff like Mr. Gloom and Mr. V. Now it's just like, hi Vince. Alright, old files. Last year's files? What does that mean? Just sort. Last year. Chair restoration. Piano. New message from Sarah. Close. Thank you. Stratosphere. Who's Sarah? Oh, it's the Carabot. It's been a while since we wrote. Would you like to tell me what's on your mind? Creeped out. Creeps me out to be talking to a bot. I understand, however, I care about your well-being, and I've noticed that your sleeping pattern has been rather irregular for the last 4 weeks. Anything keeping you up at night? Claudia. There's this person I was seeing. We sort of work together, but we also used to spend much time together privately. Now we don't talk as much. I see. Do you see? Is this person just a friend, or do you feel something beyond regular friendship? More? But I didn't want her to get too close to me, because I'm afraid of letting people close to my heart. I see. Let's dive deeper into this topic. If you'd like to continue your conversation, please purchase one of our monthly subscriptions. Early adopters get 20% off. Screw you. Bunch of tech-ro bastards. Profanity not advised. Reply limit reached. Please subscribe. Lol. Alright, last thing we need to do is C and I lyrics don't match the song. What do we do about that? How do we deal with that? What do we do with that? How does why is this here twice? Why can't I? Okay. Am I just supposed to listen to this whole song? Give into the sea? Alright, well we found that part. Alright. And last thing to do is shut down your computer. I guess that's the demo. I don't know where this goes though. Hey Fire, how's it going? We're watching a guy petting his dog now. He's got depression, and he's pushing people away. He doesn't want to just work, he wants to make his own music. Oh wait, this isn't over yet. It's not over yet. Day 2, inspiration. Dog depression. How is the demo not over yet? Recovered some emails from our DC Cloud. Found folder with album cover candidates. Hangry, new message. The order has been received. New activity on a thread you follow. Sam can dance. View thread. Love this vibe. So a new full-length song went. I actually recorded it with Silent Studios. Something out of control. The studio had a flooding problem, but they're working on restoring the whole studio as quickly as possible. Compliment. Great song. Love the vocals on this one. And not even mentioning that I'm the one who helped out. What else is there? I'd love to continue yesterday. More Claudia. Now let's talk to Claudia while that's happening. Good morning, Vince. I've got a new request from a client. Are you able to take a look at it shortly? Let's be professional. Hello, Claudia. Sure, what kind of job are we talking about? Good, some details. I'm rather stunned by this request, to be honest. You'll see what I mean as soon as you listen to the recording. What kind of recording we're talking about? Music, field recordings, forensic stuff? Let's try a thought experiment. Do you prefer colder or warmer weather? Colder. The recording is completely destroyed. Okay. It's an experimental music recording. The recording is completely destroyed. I mean, completely destroyed. It's noise, tape distortion, not much more. So broken that you can't make out anything at all. This is the first even in this line of work. Where'd it come from? Alright. Yes, that's what I thought. I'm getting to know you, Vince. Now, think of your favorite season. Would you care to share it as well? Spring, actually, but, you know, fall is fine. A well-deserved rest. The evening air proclaiming colder, longer nights, leaves on the ground. Now tell me, what if you had only one of your favorite seasons left? From start to finish, but then your life would end. What would you do differently knowing this? I don't know, man. Some sort of avant-garde musician from the 70s or 80s? Sent the recording to your Adagio account. See if you can untangle this. Alright. Please send the file back via Adagio. Alright, sure. Incidentally, we're out of time for the day. If you would like to deepen our conversation, fucking talk bros, fam. So, Adagio. New files. Oh, our computer is turning into an old-timey film. Unusual glitch. Hello? Just subscribe, it's not my money. I mean, I don't have the option. We straightened it immediately. It's wild. What is this? That's definitely how you use an equalizer, right? Set everything to max. I see. 4 October, so 5:40. Bosca? Ecole? Interesting. This is a fun audio visualizer, by the way. Footsteps.
Ottobre 85. Sono le 5:40. Colle lungo. Bosco. Eccole. Mi sento. Eccole. 4 ottobre 85. Sono le 5:40.
Can I upload any of these? Any progress? Made it. I think I made it. Sorry it took longer. My computer's not as stable as I'd like it to be. The recording is far from perfect, but it's audible. Choir in there and a woman talking can be heard now, as well as some ambience in a forest. Send it over Adagio ASA, please. Already done. Thanks, Vince. Listening to it. That's interesting. Can you tell me more about it? Is this the musician's voice? Love the sounds. It's kind of a strange game. Forensic. I'd ask you to treat this as a forensic job you've done. Any forensic job you've done, meaning be discreet. But isn't this evidence? This is music. I don't know if I'd call it that. Call a Lou. In the recording, the woman is saying something in Italian, like keeping a record of the date and time. I tried to restore her voice as best as I could, but part of the sentence is garbled. She seems to be saying Kalaloo or something like that. Do you know what it means? What are you into, Claudia? Have some patience. I might be able to tell you more, okay, Vince? I can check with the client and see if they're comfortable sharing more information. I'll be in touch via email. Hangry, your order's on the way. Alright, thank you. New message from Michael? Or Michelle? Maestro Vince, how's your computer? You're back in full swing? Back in action and busy. Of course, at least you've got work. My last contract was in June. Sorry to hear that. You're a good architect. I'm confident you'll find new clients in no time, and going freelance is not easy. You said it. I almost preferred being bossed around by that fat oaf Antonio. At least the money came in steadily. The upside to this is I spend more time with my two favorite women, and I get to nurture my favorite hobby. Ghost hunting. Yes, you told me about it. Or you're still at it. You have no idea. I've been scouring deep disgust and found some amazing examples of IVP. Stuff you wouldn't believe. IVP is bogus. Mike, first of all, it's EVP, not IVP. And all of this is complete nonsense. Parlor tricks in audio form. They're fun, but nothing more. Just hocus pocus for kids in my experience. Says the guy who dragged everyone in his Santa Sisi to listen to the Devil's Corner and then got scared by a creaky window. Ah ha 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 ha. That's why I said it's for kids. That's what I just said. It's for kids. We were 8, 9 years old then, just for fun with oral illusions. I'll make you change your mind. Do you have a moment to listen to my latest recording? Sure. Today's having its share of spooky surprises. Okay, let's hear what the fuss is all about. Heck yeah, let's go. Sending the file. This was in Santa Cecilia. I went to the church at dusk, almost alone. Almost alone? What's that mean? You remember how the wind rushes through the open windows, right? That's what I recorded too, but there's more. A bunch of voices, laments, I was freaking out. Goosebumps! Scary stories to tell in the dark. The weenies! I think I tapped into a source. Can you try isolating the voices, see if they're saying something, try to communicate? I'll have a listen. Absolutely crazy, is this for real? Wave. Nice lean file name. Sorry, got excited. Crying laughing cat emoji. Alright. Impact? Impact wooden. Impact wood. Lots of wooden impact sounds. Room-wide ambience.
Hey, wow, listen to this.
Let's export it. Mic again. .mp3. Let's listen to it. Sounds like a dog crying. I wonder if it says anything at the end. That's a baby. Done. You're in for a treat. What do you mean? OMG, did you isolate the voices? Can you send me the file? Send now! We are sending now. Will you stay beef, man? Here you go. Stay beef. Stay beef, chat. OMG, cannot wait. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. You recorded a child, probably not enjoying being carried around in a cold church in the evening. In the corner next to the baptismal font, I remember the echo there was crazy. From that spot, everything sounded eerie. Sorry to say, that's your explanation. Also, we got Shadow. Shadow Man is back. Great.
Hello? Anybody there?
Is this Hangry? That's Hangry. That's depressing. I thought I had truly recorded something. I mean, I'm really trying, you know? Vince is now away from keyboard. Damn. Shit, Vince. I know these things communicate. Oh my god, I know there's a way to communicate. I do like the effect of the shadow. Just need to find the right way. Tune in. Vince is being murdered by delivery, Claudia. Vince is now active again on Stratosphere. Sorry, back now about this. That was a little out of sync. Don't sweat it, man. You've got a lot of passion, and that's always been your superpower. And I know where your search comes from. It's hard to lose someone unexpectedly. Thanks, dude. You know, sometimes it's easy. I almost forget. Like, this lightness again, as if nothing happened. Then other times, it's like a wave crashing over me like I'm falling. I miss him, man. Theo? I miss Theo, too. I really do. Yes, they were a trio before. You wouldn't want us to mope around, though, so screw it. I'm gonna keep recording, and at some point, you'll be surprised about what I've discovered. No point in arguing, you'll do as you please. Anyways. Exactly! Also, stop using those 90s emojis. They're getting creepy. Never! Thanks for listening, dude, really. Heart. Less than 3. Freaking send a normal heart already. Claudia, what's up? Are you sending me an email about if I'm in or not? We're on Stratosphere. Have you thought about whether you're in or not? I need to send... get the client back with an answer. Yeah, I'm in. We're in this. I'm a bit surprised with this job, to be honest. Why me? I wonder if you're asking me for this, considering how things are between us. There are other forensic engineers around. Really, Vince? Are you seriously asking me this? As if you didn't know that Wave Slice can still do any other... Okay. Happy? Ego massaged enough? I didn't mean that way, crap. Why do we have to end up fighting again now? If you prefer, you can always send me the program and I'll figure this out myself. Never mind. I'll do the job. Less than 3. Good. The loop you've worked on was originally found in a locked forum on deepdiscuss.net. Here's the link. The Deep Truth. You'll need to gain access to it, but I doubt it'll be very hard. If you start with that and find the thread about the musician, I'll be in touch. Alright. Use the passphrase and come join us. Initiation.wave. Alright. We're joining Cicada. 223 or whatever it's called. We're joining a hunt. So we've got encrypted letters, reverse. W. Lost the way? Lost highway. Okay. Redirecting to the Deep Truth. G. Hello, new user. Welcome to the Deep Truth. What gear for starting out? Downloading Strambo mic. Okay. You made it to the Deep Truth. You prove yourself capable of solving difficult challenges imposed upon you. The gates of Deep Truth are open. Alright, sure. EVP updates. Hi everybody, cool to be here, and congrats whoever made this far. I'm a musicologist researching obscure figures in recent European history. Recorded the voices, alright. I don't know why I started playing the whole thing on its own. Voices inside my head, sure. Weird cassette found in Italy. Let's go, let's download this. Cassette kinda fixed. Is this the one that we fixed earlier? It seems like it might be. Viola faucet. Viola Fasati. Oscilloscope. Hit up Mike via stratosphere, okay. Mike, I actually have a proposal for you. Quite a special one to make up for the last recording's disappointment. Oh, a proposal. Tell me more, man. I'm all ears. Love your enthusiasm as always. I've got quite a different job request today. I've just joined the Deep Truth on the web and we'll start looking at an obscure musician from the 70s or 80s. No idea what it'll lead to, but it looks like this person had an interesting life. She's called Viola Vasati. I can't believe it! I'm also in that channel. It took me ages to crack that effing reverse audio code of theirs. Those people mean business when it comes to paranormal audio stuff, sure. You can imagine. I'll check that thread now. Oh, I need to find out what the deal is with something she said in a recording. Callaloo? I couldn't cover the whole word, unfortunately. Oh, this is starting to get interesting. I'm reading through it now. New reply. Weird just to end this thread. Oh, another one. The oscillator looks like the oscillator looks like an 80s one, not expensive, more basic model. And here, is that her? Okay. Interesting. Okay. Hello, I've successfully recovered the recording. See attachment. Does anyone know what is meant by callaloo? Any thoughts appreciated? Whoa, how did you manage to clean this up so much? I might be able to help. The name rings a bell. Okay, if this place is somewhere near Genoa, I could be there in a couple of hours max. That's actually true. That would be so fun. You know I have time on my hands, and this Viola business sounds like it would be too good a mystery to pass up. Mike's family? What about Gianna? Is Rose okay with you leaving a full day or more? They beef, dude. It's not a problem. I'm sure I can work something out with her. And I think it'd be good for me to get out of the house for a couple hours for change. Okay, Mike. Then let's see what the next day brings on the forum. Maybe we'll get some more clues as to where this place is. Sounds like a bit of a wild goose chase, but who knows? Yeah, it'll be cool. Hit me up tomorrow. Well, I'm gonna make some music. Perhaps, maybe got inspired by that choir. It's pretty haunting. I might fire up Nivola and try playing with these fragments. Oh, that sounds like fun. Do it! Before you go, dude. Stay beef! Don't get cooked, stay off the beef. Look at that. Look at what I found in my drawer a couple days ago. Stomach hurlers! Ah, cool. Best band logo ever. It's so much fun. Night, dude. Hugs from home. Wandering beef. Alright, we got new music to make. Vincent's creativity log. When Claudia reached out this morning, I stayed professional in tone. I felt there was so much weight on me whenever we talk. I know I wanted this focus on the jobs, but it's also empty. Poor Mikey's grieving Theo so much. And I am too, but differently. I feel more calm, sometimes too calm about it. Maybe seeing his body that morning somehow helped me understand that he is simply gone. Viola Vasati, who is she? Those weirdos on the forum are having a field day around her story, it seems. Recovering that tape loop felt odd, strange amalgamation of sounds. I must say, the most unexpected thing for me was... the footsteps? The footsteps, the foliage, it sounded like a field recording. Where did she record that, and where's Callaloo? I might try adding that layer to my music tonight. Musical memories unlocked, VF tape loops. I gave in and continued my conversation with the chatbot. Answering its questions weirdly soothes me. Like someone rummaging around my brain with a spoon. Do I really have nobody else to talk to? A photo of our band logo. The group I formed with Mike and Theo in high school. We called ourselves the Stomach Hurlers. That's Mike's creativity at work right there. Mike showed a knack for being a front man, never held back from screaming his heart out. That's something I never really achieved. We had fun, didn't give much of a damn about quality or intonation for that matter. It's like 2 lifetimes have passed since then. Makes me want to pop in that old demo tape and have a listen to us 3 idiots having the time of our lives. I had the time of my life. And I've never felt this way before. And I swear, this is true. I owe it all to you. Anyway, we got some cloud. We've got some eyes. We've got arpeggiator bass. Ooh, we've got footsteps. And what's our oscilloscope? Viola? Viola. Ghostify. More dreamier, more of a twist. Pump up everything. I think I like the synth bass. I like how there's just like random noise in this one. Let's do this one. This game is very odd. We're using this potential video of potentially dead woman in our random music video. I see. If we put enough visual filters, they won't be able to tell that we're using her image without permission. Alright. Shut down computer, get some rest. No bonus stuff this time. This is a long demo. True, 80s and 90s, it might be fair use by now. Well, actually, no. Copyright's longer than that. At least in the US, but it seems like we're in Europe, so... Why is this mixer just here? This mixer that supports audio cassettes. I guess he has a bunch of them. Maybe he just has a bunch of audio cassettes.
Right, Vince, Theo, you guys ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yo, your food has just been sitting out here, opened like that. In 2026, my mixer doesn't have cassettes. I don't have a mixer for one. But I don't know, I don't think I've seen a mixer that supports cassettes in 2026. Not attached to the machine. Alright, that was Imprinted. That was pretty neat. I don't know where it's going, though. It looks like it's... I mean, I don't know. That felt like a full, like, 25% of the game, at least. You use Voice Meter Banana, it has a cassette. Is there a physical one? I've only ever used the what's it called? The digital version. Anyway, So that was Imprinted. That was pretty cool. I'll have to wishlist some of these games afterwards. This one said that this was like 7 minutes or so, so we'll play this because I know it's for sure it's short. Set game, Windows seat, games plus demos. So yeah, let's do what we can in the next 15 or so minutes. Let's see. We'll see what we got. So this one I think has a little bit of a horror aspect to it, but we're mostly just gonna be cleaning windows, you know.
All right, son. Your first day on Tut Lift has finally come. No matter what, keep yourself safe from that blasted acrid fog. The radio will let you know when it's coming, so check your watch to keep track of the time. And keep your nose out of everyone's business. They don't want no scrubber like us sniffing around. So pull your socks up, shine your knees.
Shine your knees?
Winch you up at end of day, and have a couple of rounds of toast waiting for you.
Okay. So I guess we're in like the 20s or something. While facing a window, hold right click to target a window for cleaning, then hold left click to move while moving the squeegee to clean, alright? Grip indicator turns red when you're at your maximum reach. Adjust the grip position to change the squeegee's handling. Okay. Hold left click to focus on words or faces until they are noted. Important words will glow. I like this little sound that it makes. Do I have to get like every single piece off? Can I move? I can move. Okay. Hold to focus on word. Okay, yes, I got it. I got it. Yo! You actually have to see his face. You've noticed something interesting. Try to find your notebook. The cursor is displayed when you're pointing it nearby. Okay. I have a notebook somewhere. Alright, active fog. Sailor, not every employee is loyal. Report suspicious behavior. Report exposure. Where's my notebook at? Where could it be? Guess it doesn't matter. Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's over there. Consensus is efficiency. Man, this is a thick layer of whatever this is. Is this the same guy? We're being all espionage-y. Oh my god, I'm like a voyeur. Star Trek voyeur. Who cares about this job? We're gonna spy on all these people. Yeah, we gotta make it look like we're doing a good job though. Turn around. Turn around. I need to see your face. Secretary use only. I guess she's the secretary. Turn around. Dang it, she didn't turn around. Oh, she's walking that way. God damn it. Current floor, destination floor, fog level, toxicity 91. Match names and jobs to the correct people in your notebook to build your understanding of what is happening. Get 3 people correct to lock in their identities. Select the hourglass with this to pause time. What the fuck? Alright, toxicity is dropping. Company chief is that guy. So this guy, I think? How do I write anything? Where's the button to open the door? How do I leave? How do I open this? Oh wait, it's over here. It's up here. This is a different floor. How did I get here? Is that with the same guy that we saw before? Okay, sure, I died. I guess. Your knowledge carries between loops. Oh, it's a time loop game. Okay. 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 Let's do this real fast. So we need to get as much information as we can, as fast as we can. Hold check time on your watch. Then also you can also fast forward time. All right. Good to know. Good to know. So this is how we gain information. We wipe the windows. See what people are doing at different times. Already, this makes the game a really interesting concept. You know, except for the fact that we have to clean the windows every time. guess we just need to know which windows we care about. Oh. Okay, we got her face. So she's the secretary, it looks like. We can pause a little bit, I guess. So you're the secretary? There's two bald guys. Which one is which? They look the same. Bald guys with goatees. Which one are you, man? Let me see your face. Okay, so he's got a big beard. So this one, it looks like this guy. So this is the janitor. Mr. CEO, does he... Arthur Sloan. Which one is he? He's Big Chin, right? He's gotta be Big Chin. Do you have a name on her desk? She does. Evelyn Price. Kind of wish it would stay in the same order. So they all came in. Researcher Cole. Where do we get her first name? What is she talking about on that slide? Clear ski core. I guess we're not getting anything out of that. So she is Dr. Cole. There's researcher. Alright, let's explore some of these windows before we get trapped. Or before we die. Whatever. What the fuck? Someone died. By the way. Somehow I ended up on a different, floor? Alright, I can go to floor 2. So I think we need to go to floor 2 to get more information. Alright, so we got another loop. That's fine. This is curious. We got a lot of words, but we still kept it. We still kept them. Alright. So let's head to floor 2. Or the other floor. Janitor. So that's janitor. What's Dr. Cole doing? She's getting a drink? Top scores: Ben, Thomas, Evelyn, and Frank. Doyle cleaning supplies. Okay, so Doyle is the janitor. Is it his first name or his last name though? Sounds like a last name, but could also be a first name. This guy's also a researcher, it seems like. Hello? I can see his name right there. So his name is Thomas Weaver. But I can't collect it. So his name is Thomas Weaver, and I guess he's also a researcher. Hannah Sloan. Jack? So she's Hannah Sloan. Wait, is that her? That's the same person, right? Yeah. And he is, what's his name? Thomas Weaver. But we haven't collected most of that name. Doyle. What am I missing? Where can I get more? Why can I not read that sign? It's literally right there. Please consider reading this. Something happens in the CEO's room during the fog thing. I don't know anything about this guy. Like, I've seen him show up. He also ends up playing, these ones seem to be the important ones to clean up. Why can't I not read that one? What is going on there? Alright. I didn't really get anything out of that, not gonna lie. Alright, we'll do one more loop. What's that meeting about? But I can't seem to find anything else. Something on his computer, maybe? Please stand by. No one's in right now. Are they all downstairs, maybe? Are they all off screen? Best window cleaner in history. He's about to do something here. He's scoring points. So he must be Vox then. But how do I get the name Vox from somewhere? Look at him scoring points like crazy. even know what his job is. So yeah, he's Jack Vox. How do I get the name Vox, though? I don't know, is he a reporter? Jack Vox? Alright. I don't know what your name is. Wait, okay, wait. If he's a reporter... So, Ben, Thomas, Evelyn, and Frank. We know who Thomas is, and we know who Ben is. Or, we know who Arthur is. We know Thomas, Evelyn. So, you're either Frank or... So she's Hannah Cole. I don't know where Sloan comes in. Wait, who's Cole then? Is Sloan the company? Oh, was it at Sloan? Oh yeah, that's right. That's Arthur Sloan. Alright, Hannah Cole. Alright, well, we still don't know where to get Vox, though. We need Vox and Weaver. I can literally read it right there, and I can literally read Vox on this thing, but I can't collect them for some reason. Let me collect these. That was a loud sting. Where do I get your names? Probably isn't a last name either. Well, we don't know Doyle's first name, really. But I guess... Ben, Thomas, and Frank. I do think his last name is actually Vox, though. He's part of the Vox report, you know? And he's signing things with Vox? That's his name, for sure. Oh, anything good on the... Oh, radio. Okay, maybe that's where we gotta listen to stuff. Who knows? Alright, let's just keep going. Let's finish this. We still have We still have just 2 names left, so we might as well finish it. So we have Jack something or other and Thomas Weaver, but I can't come up with Weaver anywhere. Where's the Weaver name at? How do I collect you? Let me collect the name! There it is. Alright. Why could I not do that before?
Good morning, Scrubs. This is CVR, and that was the Blue Hour, easing you into the day with 2 rounds after midnight. Here's your daily fog report. We have an expected fog alert around 12:30. So all you Scrubs out there, make sure you batten down the hatches when the time comes. And now to make the working day a little easier, here's the rain check portent. Lift music for low clouds.
Box report. Like, maybe I just need to get the right angle, like for like Weaver. Yeah, I just have to get the right angle. We did it! Who was the victim? The CEO? Who was the killer? How do I know that? Alright, did someone poison his coffee? Where does coffee come from? Did he have coffee? I don't know. I guess we might have to do one more loop. Because we do have to answer that question. What are you doing? She's looking in his file cabinet for something. Is she just making copies of something? Nothing suspicious. What's the janitor doing? He's just cleaning. So what do we gotta do here? So he's already dead. Looked like someone smashed the lamp on his head, maybe. But who would have done that? Who would have had the opportunity? I think this is where where time loop games kind of get kind of annoying, right? Because you're trying to look at one specific moment. And no one's around anymore. Everyone went downstairs. Vox went back to do his pinball thing. The researchers went back downstairs. They're both here, pretty sure. The only people missing are the secretary and the janitor is upstairs cleaning the room again. It's Fox. So the Hannah and secretary are both missing? Invisible? Where are they at? Have I visited every floor? There are only 2 floors available, right? Is there another floor? Am I missing something there? Is there another way to visit a floor? I feel like those are just probably generic hints. What are you doing in there? What is this room for? You're not the janitor. What are you doing in here? I guess he was just snooping, maybe? He is a reporter. Alright, I don't know, I'm just gonna guess. Who's the victim? It's Arthur Sloan. Who's the killer? I don't know, the secretary. What is the key piece of evidence? The lamp?
Oh no, son. You can't go around making up stories about people like that. There'll be no rounds of toast tonight.
No toast? Alright, I don't know who did it. But anyway, that was oh wait. Okay, what happens if we hit first? What happens if we hit continue? Does it still remember our stuff? It does. Alright. Let's pick another killer.
Oh no, son.
Alright.
You can't go around making up stories about people like that. There'll be no rounds of toast tonight.
No toast! We gotta just check a bunch of them. Arthur Sloan. I don't know, was it Jack Fox the reporter?
Oh no, son. You can't go around making up stories about people like that.
I don't know, I don't really know how to figure it out. There are 2 people missing, or that I haven't found during the end segment. But honestly, this is pretty interesting. I wish there was a way to like rewind the time instead of having to go through the entire loop every time and clean up the windows every time. But other than that, I think it's a pretty neat concept. I just kind of wish I had more time. But it's getting late, so it's time to end. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I really appreciate you being here. If you press escape, you can you just need to see this. You can see the pause menu show up on the main menu. It's really fucking weird. Anyway, thank you all so much for hanging out. I really appreciate you being here. Yeah, we played a bunch of silly games and demos today. I think there are a few of them that I want to put on my wish list. But yeah, hope you all have a good one. On Tuesday, we will be playing more Blue Fire. I don't know how long the game is. I think it's around maybe 2 to 3 streams length, I think. So we might finish it tomorrow, or Tuesday. We might finish it Thursday. Who knows? But yeah, that is going to be it for me. Thank you again for the raid, Bracer, Mary. Hope you all have a very good night. If you're on YouTube, this is the end of stream. The rest of us on Twitch are going to go find somebody to raid. So hope you all have a very good night. And I'll be adding timestamps to the YouTube video later. And hope you all have a very good one. Good rest of your weekend, I guess. Anyway, have a good one. Later. Bye.